All right, good morning, class.
Good morning.
I said, good morning, class.
Good morning.
G-O-O-G-M-O-R-N-I-N-G. Good morning. Good morning. G-O-O-G-M-O-R-N-I-N-G. Good morning. Good morning. G-O-O-G-M-O-R-N-I-N-G. Good morning. Good morning. Alright, you guys ready for class now?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So today's objective is really doing two-step math equations. Does anybody know what a two-step math equation is? Alright.
What is that?
Alright, so I'm going to teach you that today. So now, so before I teach you a two-step equation, I'm going to have to teach you to break it down into a one-step equation. So let's begin. One step. Now, the point of these equations is to solve for x. So we're going to start with something simple, okay? We're going to start with something like 2x equals 4. Now, does anybody have any idea of how we would start to solve this? Yeah, exactly. So what we're going to do is, since this is 2x, we're going to divide by 2 on both sides. So now, these two cancel out, which leaves x. And now, what's 4 divided by 2? 2. Exactly. So now we know that x equals 2. Does anybody have any questions about this?
Can you check it, please?
Yeah. So the easiest way to check this is that since x equals 2, we plug that in for x right here. Does everyone understand that?
Yes.
So now instead of having 2x equal 4, we're going to plug in 2 for x. We're going to have 2 times 2 equals 4. And now we know that 2 times 2 equals 4. Does everybody see how that works?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to do one more before we move on, okay, class?
Yeah.
So now we're going to try one like 3x equals 6. Okay? So now, how do we do this one?
Would you divide it by 3 like you did the other one?
Exactly, it's the exact same. So now we're going to divide by 3 on both sides. These cancel out. Divide by 3. And now what's 6 divided by 3, class?
2.
Exactly. So remember that x equals 2. And how will we check this?
You plug in the 2 for x.
Exactly. We do the exact same thing over here. So now instead of having 3x, we're going to have 3 times 2 equals 6. Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's move on to two-step equations. Two-step equations are just as easy. We're going to start with one, let's say 2x plus 2 equals 6. Does anybody have any idea how we would do this?
No.
Alright, so we want to get x by itself. So we're going to start by subtracting by 2 from both sides. Okay? So now these two cancel out because 2 minus 2 is 0. And it leaves us with 2x on this side. So now it's 2x. And what's 6 minus 2?
4.
Exactly. So now we have 2x equals 4. And now what do we do here?
You divide it like one step.
Exactly. Now we have a one-step equation again. So we do the exact same procedure. Divide by 2 on both sides. These two cancel out, which leaves us with x. And now we have 4 divided by 2, which is what?
2.
Exactly. So now, do y'all know how to solve this?
You do the other one.
Well, we're going to solve this one first, and then we're going to go on to another one.
You plug in the 2 for x.
Exactly. Exactly. So we plug in 2 right here for x. So now we're going to have 2 times 2 plus 2 equals 6. And now, how do we solve? 2 times 2 is what?
4.
4. Bring down this. Plus 2 equals 6. Everyone understand?
Yeah.
Alright, so ready for another one? Yes. Alright. Now we're going to do a little subtraction then, okay? Alright. Now we're going to have 3x minus 3 equals 9. So now, how do we do this?
Would you add 3 on both sides?
Exactly. We do the exact opposite of what we did before. So I'm going to add 3, and this is going to cancel out. Add 3 here. And now, 9 plus 3 is 12. Bring down the 3x by itself, which equals 12. And now we have another one-step equation, so how do we do it?
Would you divide by 2?
Exactly. Do the exact same thing. Divide by 3 on both sides. Which is going to leave us, what's 12 divided by 3? Exactly. 4. And now we know that x equals 4. Are there any more questions?
Nope.
Alright. I already checked this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so now check, we're going to do the exact same thing. Plug in 4 for x at the top. So we're going to have 3 times 4 minus 3 equals 9. And how we start this one?
You multiply 3 times 4.
Exactly. So now we're going to have 3.
I have a question.
Hold on. So now we know that this is 12 minus 3 equals 9. What was your question?
Why don't you subtract 3 from 4?
What are you talking about right here?
Yeah.
Because you have to multiply, because since this is in the parentheses and it's also x, they're together. And these are multiplied. That's why you can't subtract it from 3.
Okay.
Alright, you understand that?